gonna swing around here. And looks like some more trash mobs. And top. So yeah, and things are slowing down. That means we've got a lot of bodies in the room. Wasn't the tank just bragging about how good he was? Yeah. Remember what I was saying about feeding the ego of the tank? I lied. And my frames per second are dying on me here. That's okay. Don't need frames per second. I've got a rotation. And stay down. Stay down, level pop. I love it when a plan comes together. Okay. This is the danger of going into a fight without your healer. See, because our healer is way the hell over there. Let me bring you up on the map. Yeah, our healer is like way over here. And, yeah, we're missing a healer. And now we are basically going to have to wait for the healer to get back so that we can, oh wait a minute, he's gonna run back into the dungeon. This is nothing but win. Yeah. So while I'm waiting, let me tell you guys about my spec stuff. The specializations are what you have as your talents, and this is what differentiates you from everybody else in the mage world, I suppose. Now, I've been kind of had to respec my character here because I noticed that, hey, you know, I have access to these and I haven't taken them yet. So this is my area of effect spell, right over here. That means that I can hit multiple targets with one spell. What this does is this makes one of my spells basically free for mana cost, which means that I can throw it as much as I want with impunity. And I kind of jumped down the tree to do that. So let me, I got another point here, so let me throw it in, let's throw an ignite. That sounds good. Yep, I'm happy with that. And looks like they're moving. Yeah, our tank got back, yay. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Yeah, there's our tank. We're still missing our healer, though. Why we're pressing on without a healer doesn't make sense to me. But, you know, I'm resilient. I am mage, hear me roar. And yeah, there he goes. Yeah, for some reason he seems like a good idea to forge ahead without our tank. Sorry, without our healer. Yeah, this can end with nothing but happiness. Okay, that red flash you just saw was me getting a little too much aggro, which means that every time you attack something, there's a percentage chance that you're going to cause it to get mad at you. There's our healer, finally! I was starting to get a little worried there. There we go. Yeah, every time you see that red flash on the screen, that means I'm getting a little too much aggro, which means that I'm attacking too much, and it's going to make a bad guy want to hit me. And I don't want that. See, because mages are referred in the game as being glass tanks. They can put out a lot of damage, they just can't take any hits. And my FPS is suffering right now. I think it's because I'm running too many programs simultaneously. Yeah, now I'm pretty much sure that I have joined this dungeon halfway in. Because I know I'm remembering that there's other stuff that I missed in this dungeon that happened before this. Okay. Now you might be noticing that I'm hanging way in the back. That's by design. Because I really can't take a lot of hits. And that little pop is so may just have the ability to blink, and that makes it so much easier to get into the fight. And I'm just throwing Scorch over and over again because that's my freebie. It's also relatively fast too. The downside is it doesn't do a heck of a lot of damage. Alright. That went as well as could be expected too. And now we're firing on all cylinders. Now we actually have our bodies here. Are we jumping? Yay, slow fall. And some nice jazz. Nothing says you want to kill a whole bunch of innocent things more than some nice smooth jazz. Turn that up a little bit. Yeah, this is combat music, doesn't it? Teeny Sutton. And our tank is nowhere to be found. Turn that back down. I should probably turn down the world volume too. Oh, hello. They're backing up. That means something big's around the corner. Or not. And there they are. Why'd they leave? Okay, for no adequately explained reason, we've just been abandoned by our tank and our healer. So, yeah, this is one of the dangers of running pugs. That if somebody just feels like it, they just up and leave. And I don't understand why either. I mean, that was actually going pretty well. With the exception of the tank running off without the healer. I have a feeling they're probably both in the same guild. We'll go back and check in the tape, but anyway. Yeah, this is pretty much gonna kill things. So, yeah. Yeah, they're leaving the party, that's it. This thing's falling apart. Such is the danger of pugging. So I think we're just going to abandon the group at this point and call it. So, yeah, kind of a fail video as a first pug video, but that unfortunately happens. So we're going to call this one a first attempt, and we'll try this again with a full dungeon later on.